it going. What's up, man? I'm sure you can hear me now. You should be able to anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up, man?
What's up?
It's another stream of Tales of Berseria. Hello, Eliza Raven 02. I make a point of not following back people that ask about that. I don't follow back people on Twitter in the first place anyways, because I don't actually use my Twitter outside of posting that I'm going live or like updates. So you're not going to get a follow back on Twitter.
It worked! Huge success!
But yeah. Hello, Ruby Lily, thank you for the follow. I had just said to the other person in chat right now that I don't really use my Twitter, so I don't follow people back on there. I do appreciate the follow. I mean, I post on the Twitter. You know, my going live messages, my updates regarding stream, I'll post there, but then I don't actually use it any other time.
It's fine!
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa! If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you!
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
I do
Fine.
appreciate the follow.
I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care!
What's going on here?
Eleanor,
Yeah.
Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale.
I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Medusa
Yes.
is basically
And the
trying to
knowledge would not
approach
be
this the
something that a
polite
young
way.
child could possibly bear. I'm not
Yeah.
planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to, for her own sake.
She's gonna try, damn it.
All right, I'll go with you on this.
She's gonna try to lie
You two are
forever.
going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and Piffle, everybody and their issues, am I right?
Man, Velvet has the chronic depression issue, essentially, just because, you know, she's all out on a mission for revenge to kill the dude that killed her brother, who also, she doesn't know this obviously because she wasn't there when it happened, killed her sister and, you know, while her sister was pregnant, and is her brother-in-law, again, killed her sister while her sister was pregnant with his child because he's that guy, apparently. But yeah, no, that's the thing. She's out for revenge. I don't blame her.
boy.
That prince you brought back is one interesting guy.
I would do it.
He's happy playing with the
I'd go out
dogs,
for
right?
revenge.
And that's perfectly normal. But I swear, he even naps with them. And that hawk, with a big smile on his face?
And when Dial or Kamawana ask him to put in some work, he doesn't make a face or nothing. He just gets right to it.
Wait,
But then she
they're asking
named...
the prince to do chores for them?
a
A little much?
Yeah,
essentially what is known
honestly,
as
I was
a
worried about it
Malak,
too.
which is
But when
basically
I
like a
asked him
ghost
about
thing
it, he said not to
that
worry.
gives people
And
powers
get
to fight
this,
demons.
The guy says when he lived in the palace, he couldn't even yawn without getting permission. He couldn't even play with his dogs, let alone help other people with their tasks.
He was just like,
Everything
so
was the job of his
fuck
servants.
around and find
So
out,
anything
essentially.
we tell him to
She
do,
named
no
this
matter how
child
trivial,
that looks
the
like her
guy
brother
happily does it.
after her brother,
Says he really
but
feels
it's
like he's
not
alive.
her brother.
Wow. Feels like he's too good a guy to be a prince.
So confusing.
You got it backwards. I'd love to see what a nice guy who gets the common folk does once he starts calling the shots.
But if he were to rejoin the royal family, he'd be our enemy, wouldn't he?
At the very least, he wouldn't try to control how we think, like the Abbey's doing now.
And of
Either
course,
way,
you
you're
know,
pirates. You plunder other people's ships.
there's the fact
I
that
think
this
you'd be
kid
an
is
enemy of
basically
any state.
strong enough to fist fight God, and has already done so. Not even a joke. This kid that she named after her brother has fought a god. And at least held it at bay. Shit. Well, I went the wrong way to try and unlock another Class 4 zone, because that gives me another place to kill things. It's the whole reason I want to find another one. Hey, look, it's Kamoana.
Hey, do you think Dial sheds his skin like other reptiles?
I don't know. On the outside, he looks like an Emir monitor lizard, but he used to be a human and is a demon now, so I kind of doubt it.
Ow! My ears are burning red hot right now. Were you guys talking about me?
Yeah, we were. So, Dial, do you ever shed your skin? I'm really curious. Tell me, tell me.
That's a little rude to just ask someone, don't you think?
You do, don't you? I mean, you are a lizard.
No, I don't.
Aw, I think you'd be way cooler if you did.
Well, he's regrown his tail before.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lizards can regrow their tails. That must mean you really do shed, right?
No, those are two totally different things. Although, I did get a bad enough sunburn yesterday that my skin started to peel. Maybe that counts.
Well, it's time to go to another location, because they didn't give me new place to kill things at. I got my hopes up and everything. I really thought I'd find a, Class 4 zone, which would let me get a little more leveling in before I progressed. Figure out how to get to that spot though. Lionel Island Wharf. Let's progress with the story.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day. First mate, sir.
Rokuro is me
There's
as a
ship drifting
person.
ahead of us.
A ghost
It's
ship?
like, oh,
It's an Abbey ship.
let me just
Their
assault
flag. It's a distress
head
signal.
on.
Understood.
Full
Commence
frontal assault.
approach.
Are you actually going
Fuck
to
the
help
cloak and
an
dagger.
enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask
Trap,
me.
we just kill them all. Simple. That sounds about right. What do you think? Oh, hey, look, corpses. The simple of, oh, if it's a trap, we just kill everyone. And that seems like the right approach, don't you think?
Is this the Corsair
Oh, yeah.
Surge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Aetherian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior.
Oh, shit.
The art heightens a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands.
KO. Nope,
Save
not yet.
Oscar.
They're still conscious. Now it's
Lady
KO.
Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him. So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place. No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother, was not of what you'd call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid.
Oh, shit.
Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
She just wants to save her brother.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
Which, to no
I
surprise...
know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I
the
won't.
protagonist, Velvet, is sort of just like, yeah, no. We know now very well that there's only so much that can be done here. And that if you're trying to save your brother, I guess I can let you live, essentially, is what's happening here.
Right.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all
Granted.
the way out here?
Teresa,
She's
what
out
do you
for
know?
revenge for her
This
brother.
island may
so.
be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
Taking an opportunity to pick up new gear that is going to be useful. Because having the stuff is important, you know.
Yeah.
275 cat spirit to open that chest. So a long way off. Oh, cool. I can't use the Enough bottle here.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
So badly wants to protect her brother that she is basically like, look, I will sacrifice my very life for him, but don't fuck around because you will find out, even though she no longer has any
I
abilities.
heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it
She
here.
literally
Can't
has
go
0
carelessly
powers
wandering
left,
about.
so...
This place is dangerous.
I know, I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be
her
one
powers were
impressive
taken from her
civilization here. I can
because all she
practically
wants to
taste
do
the
is
hidden
protect her
treasure.
brother.
The
So
punishment
much so
for
that
tomb raiding
he,
is
you
quite
know,
strict, you know.
was willing
I'd
to
be a
throw
pirate if I was afraid of the
her
Abbey.
very
I
life
won't
away
stop you
for
from
him.
looking for loot. But if
So,
you get into trouble, don't expect us to save
Wow.
you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
like, no, we can't let you ruin our testing of this new ability thing. So, don't fuck up, essentially. What's going on here at this point is, you know,
Right.
we can't let you ruin our test, so don't get fucked. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just jumping around grabbing stuff because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know.
Looks like you want to
Amorphous and Apotus. Alright, let's see. Amorphous. Then leads me into the other amorphous one. And whip. Leg assault and water snake swing. I feel like that's a. Well, how dare they? That was easy enough. These
Your
fights
style
are
is really
easy
unique.
enough.
Don't waste my time.
Resistance to water.
This is the Reaper's power.
And another
Victory
one
is
bites the
ours.
dust. Actually. Damn, I have so much shit that I need to, like, master for all of my units, I swear.
Always ready to fight.
I hope I did a good job. Let's get started.
Jeez, just, you know, massive overkill there. Use the big damage ability that is basically just for, you know, bosses to kill a regular enemy. What one of those units I have in just did. Great. It's like, oh, you thought I was gonna let you live. Ha. Megasonic Thrust. The only actual armored attack I have. Weak to water. I have a move that my character can use that I basically just refer to breakdancing on them because of the fact that it's called Heaven's Wrath, and she just starts breakdancing on enemies to do big damage to the undead, essentially. It's great.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, expedition's back. What you got for me?
Our scout ship has returned.
Is it the last thing I need so I can go on to the next map? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Why would you ever want me to be able to do that, game?
Looks like you.
This is Shadow Flow, Twin Whip, Flag Assault, Water Snake's Way.
You wanna die?
How very dare they? Victory
Come on,
screech. God damn it, we have problems.
Mm-hmm.
Feldspar boots. You have anything? Yeah, we'll do that.
On your back.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all, I just learned that my move that's basically just breakdancing on them does water damage.
That's moist.
That is beautiful. How very dare. He's just like, I'm a breakdance on him, but it's also making me wet. Great. Literally what she's doing. I swear. It's like it's water damage to breakdance. So she's got to either be like sweating a bunch or moist as fuck, and I don't know how to feel about either of those things.
You know, I don't know.
It's kind of concerning. Oh hey, it's raining again. In case you were wondering.
I did good, didn't I?
It was quiet, and then suddenly I heard raindrops. I'm like, oh, hey, look, rain.
Yeah.
Looks like you want to die.
Wind damage. Neat.
See this?
That just happened. I just had a fucking octopus just spin like a top and fuck me up. Weird. Don't know how to feel about that.
Huh.
Like, it got airtime while spinning like a top. Like, what?
Beyblade.
I know, it's just like, I'm gonna become a Beyblade real quick.
Yeah.
And it was just fucking me up. I don't know. I don't like that.
They were nothing.
Well, I just killed them before they got to spin like a top and try to break dance on me. My job to break dance on bitches. I'm the only one that gets to break dance here, damn it. Jeez, they really like to just drop huge boss-killing attacks on regular enemies. Thanks, AI. That just feels like a waste. Like, oh, I see you're here near me, but I have boss killing attack.
Yeah.
Have fun. Okay. I just want to ask a legitimate question. How does a multicolored coat give water damage decrease? What? I am so confused. It's like, oh, you take less water damage because multicolored coat. What? That's okay. For mastering boots, I get the ability to become invulnerable to damage for 3 seconds. It's fucking weird.
Look at that.
It is so bizarre. I don't understand. Like, just when I think I'm starting to understand things, it's like, oh, no, I'm not.
Right.
I did good, didn't I?
But I mean, on the plus side, I basically am a god.
Yeah.
Because my lowest level character is 42, which is a thing. Let's see. Battle garment. Amber garment. I got shit to have you learn, lady. I'm just pushing buttons to see what happens when I push the buttons at this point. No, straight up, that's literally what I just did. I just pushed some buttons to see if anything interesting happened. Nothing interesting happened. In case you were wondering. I feel like that's gonna matter in a moment, but because it doesn't now, I don't want to touch it.
You better be ready.
Also, in case you're wondering, I can attack trees, and they're considered APOTUS enemies. So that's a thing.
Wow.
And another thing's dead.
I wish I had power like that.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool?
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face and his honor and his heart.
Still holding
something tells me she wants to be more than just siblings with her brother.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity?
she was like, you know, you scarred his face and his pride and his heart.
Out of the way, then.
Why do you want to fuck your brother? This is weird.
Yeah.
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now.
What the fuck
is the only path for me.
is wrong with the human race, man? Like, this is basically like Alabama level bullshit, and I'm not okay with it. Stop in the name of Alabama. Because you think just when you think you've seen it all, you start breakdancing on a giant golem. Literally what I just did. I breakdanced to beat the fuck out of a golem. At least this isn't quite like, you know, the previous section where the enemies would just hit me with a stun lock combo until I ceased to exist. That was fun.
Oh, that sucks.
Don't tell me about it. It's like, oh, 1 minute I'm on top of the world. Suddenly, I'm stun locked.
Yeah.
They were nothing.
This is starting to feel kind of like dirty though. Some of the damage that I can do. 1 minute, nothing can touch me. The next minute, everything is dead. It's like I start fighting, the fight's over. It's kind of weird. And scary. I like it. I like how weirdly scary it is.
Yeah, dude.
Waste my time.
Also, my characters are like, stop wasting my time every time a fight starts.
Your style is
But
really
also, I am, you know, technically below level, I think.
Oh, right.
Because I stopped level grinding and just started pushing story.
Right.
And now I'm actually taking time to kill everything that I see. It just seems like fun. Also, can somebody tell me how a giant chunk of rock can be weak to water but resistant to wind?
I hope I did a good job.
Because it's a giant chunk of rock. Rock is weak to both of those things. I don't know. I could just be trying to find logic in a video game right now. Like an idiot. I just got stepped on by a golem. It wasn't very nice.
Come on, really?
I genuinely don't know what direction I'm supposed to be going, so I'm just kind of wandering around. And maybe eventually I'll find, you know, the bonus mini-boss of the area.
There you go.
I mean, it gives me 3, like, buff, essentially, and a bunch of money, so... And in the previous section of the map, of the game, I decided I was gonna fight one that was fucking 8 levels above me, and it was worth. I mean, the amount of items I lost to kill it wasn't, but... big damage, and everybody else was like,
Yeah,
If you want to live, get out of my way.
That is the one thing in this game I make a point of doing, regardless of, you know, whether or not I'm actually trying to level up. I go out of my way to fight those things.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
He finally mastered the weapon that gives him stronger punches against dragons. About Yep, yeah, that's just the best part of everything here.
Are just tools.
There's a
What are you
character that
brooding over?
punches
I
people.
know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious.
This conversation
That's not
is
what's
beautiful.
on my mind. There's something I need to
There's
say
just-
to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malakim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa. Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clear picture of what they can do.
Well,
All right.
Teresa has no power.
Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything, Abby.
Shut up, Bianzu. Nobody likes you.
Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes. I was a Primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Bienfu acts like he's actually popular with the ladies. I am not surprised. You know, like, oh hey, look, there we go. Now I can finally go on to the next map. There's there's a character in this game, right? Bienfu. He's the most annoying son of a bitch in the world, I swear. Like, I'm talking, you thought Chase when he was little was annoying? No.
Yeah.
Bienfu makes him look like a fucking saint.
Oh boy. That's
bad.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Chase is a good kid. Damn. He used to be annoying.
Yeah.
And I haven't talked to him in so long. I don't even technically know if I can still call him a kid at this point.
He'll be 16.
Oh my gosh, he's growing up too fast. Make him stop. Fucking
He's
take him
turning
out at
into
the knees.
He's turning into a mini-me, except he's taller than me.
Oh shit. Mini you, but taller. That is great.
Yeah.
We always knew he was going to be
5'8".
taller than you, but I mean, that was kind of a given from the start that he was going to be taller than you, because he was taller than you were at his age when I met him, so... And it's, honestly, it's not hard to be taller than you now that I think about it.
Oh no, I'm short.
You're like, what, 5'6"?
Yep.
Yeah. I can't relate.
Yeah.
6'5.5", bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking giant.
Yep.
It makes things more interesting sometimes, but a lot of the time it's just fucking annoying, because, like, I'll be walking through the grocery store and it's like, hey, you, tall person, get this thing off the top shelf, please.
Okay, fine.
I'll be nice, I guess. Yeah, no, I will always remember the time somebody said that when I was having a bad day, and they literally said it like that, and I looked at them and I said, you know, I have a fucking name. They're like, I don't know what it is. I was like, exactly, go the fuck away. Because I was angry.
Yeah. Alright. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Sounds good. Oh yeah. I don't need the resurrection item at all right now.
I'll end this quickly.
Damn, he just went hard for no reason. Mastered his pendant. He's mastered everything so far. feldspar pendant, I guess. Actually, no, we'll do quartz pendant.
It's over, right?
Damn, this rain. Stuff back here. I want it. Get across, I need the fucking ability to use my geoboard, which I don't have currently. That's great. How much for this fucking one? 300. Okay.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Alright, I guess we need to go hit the button again.
Always ready to fight.
Hey, Sin! Going well, brother. How are you doing today? Good to see you, brother. Yeah. I imagine the arm still hurts a bit after your accident.
I wish I had
Oh.
like that.
I didn't realize you weren't home. I don't know where you've been. I must have missed you saying something about going somewhere. I haven't been keeping as close an attention on Discords lately. It's been chaotic at best. Visiting family or took an impromptu vacation? Okay. I imagine it's somewhere interesting. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Things have been a little chaotic just because I've not been home a lot. I've been out doing stuff quite a bit recently. It's been hard to keep up. It's a beetle. This kid and his beetles.
It's a beetle.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
It's just
Why do
been
they always
a
have
lot.
Such awkward names.
I don't mind it.
I think it's a cool name.
Gets me away from the house for a while.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Huh?
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs.
No, I appreciate it, Sin. You have a good one, man.
Trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach.
I'm back.
Welcome back,
Once,
brother.
he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
Oh, hey, look. The weird shitty person is actually being somewhat decent. I am impressed.
Whoa.
Right?
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
She was, you know, giving advice to the dude that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing half the time, if not more. He's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just exist to spite God because I fought God once. It's basically what it is. Because there's this... So essentially what the gods in this universe are called are Empyreans. And the Empyreans, there's 4, and then the unnamed Empyrean, which people forgot existed, essentially, who is the dude that, you know, the main character wants to get revenge on, is trying to resurrect the unnamed Empyrean. So, that's the thing.
Right.
Essentially what it comes down to is, you know, other than the fact that she can just spinning back kick a rock into oblivion, is this. She is out for revenge because this dude killed her brother. Understandable, right? If somebody kills your brother, you do the same thing.
Oh, for sure.
You and I are the same in that regard. If somebody killed your brother, I'd be out for revenge too.
Yeah.
Granted, I'd be out for revenge for my brother too, even though me and him don't always get along the greatest. And holy fuck, it's raining now. Do you hear it there?
Yeah, I just went downstairs and it was pouring. But the funny thing is, the sun's out.
Dude, here it's just pouring.
I'll cut down anyone
Like,
in my
it's
way.
coming down the windows in a way that looks like I'm looking out at a waterfall from behind.
Oh god.
It is pouring. And I'm actually kind of here for it. It did this the other day, too. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's great. Honestly, I like the rain. It's soothing.
Hey, Lafayette. Found
I
a
think so.
stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady
Yeah.
Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen.
Oh,
of a
they're about to
stag.
fight over fucking beetles again.
I believe that might be a 2-horned rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out.
Small child's like, if you're gonna fight over this, what kind of beetle this
You
is?
didn't say that just now, did you?
I did not.
I will tell you that it's this other third type of beetle that nobody seems to care about.
Acting so human.
That's essentially what's happening.
That way. Malakim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malakim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings. I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
As the weather is now, I might actually turn off my AC for a minute.
Be honest. Isn't
Yeah.
there something wrong with
Because,
the
like,
using a dangerous
the AC is still
experimental weapon in
running,
the field?
Oscar's the one who
but
decided to go through with it. Don't presume
at the
to know
same
anything
time,
about who he is.
it's one of those situations where I don't need it. I'm actually getting kind of chilly, which, believe it or not, I never thought I would say. On stream, of all places. Because I don't get cold very easy. Oh hey, I found the Code Red Demon. I guess that means it's time to fist fight big enemy. Did I just fucked up. Wow, I am not a smart man.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like
So I
you
went
were in
to
pain.
Karaba's for the first time ever yesterday.
I was just thinking
Right.
of it.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering
Cheesecake.
from the Corsair's scourge.
Oh.
You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
That cheesecake
And
was
even
so
harder
good
on
and
others,
thick as
am I?
fuck, dude.
That's not what I meant.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say
I
Monarch
literally-
knows his vessel's heart. I
The
said nothing all those times I snuck
from
off
the
to
shock
library,
mount to
did
the
I?
top of my mic
You knew about that?
is about how thick it
Of course
was.
I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number
Wow.
one didn't wander about like you did. What makes
Let
you
me just, you know,
I'm sorry.
take a picture
Well,
of my
boys
fingers
will
and
be
send it
boys,
to you
I
on
guess.
Discord because you
But I
can't
was
see my
planning on
fingers right now.
punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
God
Lady
damn it!
Teresa?
There's another leak.
Look at how open she's being.
I'm getting wet.
She'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us, but I don't think she's being entirely truthful either.
Damn,
Look,
bro.
I know I probably don't have to say this, but
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has
was
no
about that
Moloch,
thick.
it'll be quick.
It's sending now. That's about how thick that cheesecake slice was, dude. And it was so good.
Damn.
The sun's out, but it's still raining. I think that means it's almost done raining now. It's also calmed way down in rain, and I'm not getting wet anymore. But
Yeah.
to fucking put another fucking seal on that thing now.
Are we ready?
Fight me. It's called Millionaire.
Oh,
It's,
shit.
it's a fucking golden, whatchamaffuckit. Wow. Why is it escaping my brain? It's a golden, centipede. But it's fucking huge. I'm just hitting it with all of its weaknesses because it's considered a crustacean, a fiend, and a dragon. And I have things to hurt all of them. It has a move called Millionaire that is just it bouncing. Fucking amazing. So I'm hitting it with a boss killing attack because it is a boss, technically. Like a field boss, more or less. Oh, did it just summon things? That's fucking great. It summoned its fucking little tree friends. So I'm gonna just quick, target its tree friend. Set up for a POTUS wreckage. Oh, that hurt. I didn't actually... Level 52, so it is a higher level than I am. By a decent bit, too. Oh, hey, thunder. Now I set back up for... And
I refuse to fall here.
And I mastered 3 things on Velvet. And another thing on 3 different units. Oh, sorry. And then 2 more on a 4th unit. Okay. I'm just going to be mastering all of the stuff. Blade, I guess, is next. Belt. Awkward, sure. Maybe slow. No, we'll do slow word.
Take a look at this.
Show us your determination.
Hey, Worcestershire. Fucking Worcestershire.
A new recipe. Scout.
You remember, fuck, what was her name? The fat FACS teacher in middle school.
Yeah, I remember
her name right now. You remember how she made a huge point of telling us it was Worcestershire sauce? And, like, she would literally basically yell at students who would intentionally say it wrong? So I did that to her all the fucking time. We're Chestershire. We're Chestershire. Warcaster Shiner.
I always called it wash your sister sauce.
I remember that. And I remember her yelling at you for saying that in front of her, too.
Mm-hmm. I don't care.
She was a bitch. So, like...
Yeah.
Apparently she doesn't teach there anymore, because my niece doesn't have her.
Hmm.
Which is for the best. She kinda
Probably.
sucked as a human being.
Yeah.
Like, I'm amazed she was allowed to have that job, because you remember I got fucking detention the one year because I got punched in the balls and was guarding myself.
Oh, yeah.
She gave me detention for that. It's like, I'm sorry, I get detention for protecting my groin after being punched in it? Where's
Yeah,
the
that's
logic?
ridiculous. I don't know.
Yeah. I still, though, will always remember getting that fucking dickhead Lutz fired.
Oh, yeah.
You remember why he was fired, though, don't you? I didn't do an assignment, so he gave me, like, 3 different punishments for missing one assignment.
Wow.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
I'll say.
Like, oh, I missed one assignment, so you're punishing me 3 times. And then, not even, like, a few days later, Blaze was crying in the hallway because of him.
I do remember that.
And, like, I was literally... I helped Blaze out. Fucking... I had already reported him, because I came home on a daily basis wanting to come in with a crowbar and crack his skull open.
Yeah.
He was not a good dude. Especially because, you know, one of the first day of class, he's just like... I used to work in, you know, the city at a school district there, so I've broken up fights. It's like, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass. Yeah. He tried to add me on Facebook recently, and I was like, I don't think he knows I'm the reason he was fired. Either that, or he just wants to fuck around and find out. I didn't accept his friend request, because I was like, I don't want to be around somebody who made me violently angry on a consistent basis.
Oh, yeah.
Whee! Now that I can just, you know, jump across the fucking little gap there on my hoverboard. Because, yeah, I'm riding around on a hoverboard. That's a thing. It doesn't feel like it should be a thing, but it is indeed a thing.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
And of course, you know, I'm just like maximizing the fuck out of the main character in terms of like the stat buffs that I can give them.
Yeah.
But that's mostly for my own, oh, well, what if I have to do a fight with just her for some reason? There's only one stat buff item that I don't give her, and that's just because the stat buff is better for characters that use art attack as opposed to regular attack. She doesn't really use that. Her regular attack stat covers everything she needs.
Right.
Oh, cool. I've basically found the next area that I have to go to.
Teresa.
That's cool.
Let's review our plan before we go in.
All right.
We'll tell Oscar that we'll release you if he gives up his weapons and Malachine. We'll tie him up, collect the Therian, and then head for the docks. Once we're aboard our ship and ready to sail, we'll release you. You'll be free to do whatever you want.
Very well. But I want you to promise me one thing. Promise me you won't hurt Oscar.
That depends on him. I'll defend myself if I have to.
That is the correct answer.
Please, do it for me, too.
If you want to
Promise you
save
won't
Oscar,
hurt this
you
dude.
need to make him listen.
Just
Put
as long
your
as he
own
doesn't
life on the
attack me,
line.
he's safe.
You're his sister. Do whatever you have to protect him.
I will. Even if it means my death.
And everybody's like, just make the promise. He's just like, nah, fuck that. If he attacks me, I'm gonna defend myself.
Yeah.
And that's the correct response, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
The next map, basically, at this point. I just gotta, you know, push some buttons, essentially, and fine. But, like, I want to push buttons. Weird coming from me, right?
Yeah.
Because I always push buttons. That's what I do. My one defining trait is I'm good at pushing buttons.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? I literally just got stuck in the stupidest fucking way. Like, you don't understand. I was unable to move because I ran into a wall corner thing. I don't even know how. Like, I was just riding my fucking hoverboard and then suddenly I was riding into a corner. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way and push a different button so I can go through that thing. I don't know what's over there and I want to find out. And of course, if I get an opportunity to be a loot fiend, I'm going. You know me. I have a serious addiction to loot. That's why I currently have 99 of an item, and that's the most of that item I can have.
Shit.
Granted, I technically can use that to enhance stuff, but that's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a bunch of stuff I can sell. Oh, hey, look, it's a golden chest. I'm gonna open it. Boots for dudes. Oh.
Move it.
Alright, I'm gonna set up.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
You know, I haven't fought any of the demi enemies in a while. Because there's these special enemies that'll only appear if a fight goes on long enough. They just join into the fight. Well, the fights haven't gone on long enough for a good while. Because while I am not intentionally level grinding anymore, I am still a fucking menace. Like, my entire party is level 43, and in my personal save, that is not this far, by the way. My personal save is, you know, a little ways back now. I passed it a couple episodes ago. They're level 39, because I just level grinded a bunch. So at this point, I have a save that's over leveled and a save that is either under leveled or at level. I'm not entirely sure which. But either way, I'm a fucking menace to society.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of loot stuff. Now I have to go over here, save quick, and then I gotta go progress to the last section by pushing a button and then fighting everything again. Apparently, that's how. I have a feeling I'm about to have to fight somebody. And I kind of want to.
They were nothing.
I can't have to fight an enemy, you know, if it's currently dead because I decided to break dance in its direction.
Right.
The more I do that attack, the more I feel like this is just fucking absolutely absurd, and I love it. It's like, oh, I breakdance in your general direction, and now you're a corpse. Oh, motherfucker! I gotta go push a fucking button again. I thought I didn't need to push the button again, but it turns out to progress I needed to push the button again.
Oh, man.
So now I gotta turn around, go back a little ways, push a button, and then I can progress.
Don't waste my time.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Now I have 2 level 44 units and everybody else is level 43. This feels kind of filthy in a lot of ways.
Nice.
Well, I've hit the point where the mission's telling me to go.
You all know the plan, right?
I'm using you as a hostage to keep Oscar from doing anything stupid. And don't you try anything funny either.
There's still one chest on this map somewhere that I need to find. Knowing my luck, that means I'm gonna have to, you know, do this huge fight probably to be able to get to where that chest is, because I'm about to fucking... Oh, thank goodness. It's just before the story mission point. Alright. Time to fight.
I knew you'd come, Velvet. Sister!
As plain as day. Now put down your sword and let go of my Theria. If you don't, I'll kill her.
You coward!
I'm sorry to do this, Oscar. I'm searching for the truth behind the Abbey's talk of so-called reason.
And your idea of reason is to threaten my dear sister's life?
I'm sorry, Oscar. I've become nothing but a burden.
Teresa, no. It's not like that. All right. I'll put down my arms.
Drops a sword. That's actually a cool looking sword. Nope, he just threw his sword.
Teresa, get back!
And bonk. She just knocked out her brother.
Forgive me, Oscar. This is the only way I can
This is
protect you.
great. Just bonks him on the back of the head.
Take him.
Bonk.
Get out of here. I can't do that. It will reflect poorly upon him.
Lady Teresa?
Have you forgotten? You're just a powerless human.
You're right. I am a weak, worthless human. But he has shown me the light, and it shines. My body is receptive to Inominat's power. And with it, I can protect everything I care about.
He's about to let a Therian eat her. He's like, I'm gonna let you munch on me. But instead of... Wait, she just fused?
She turned into a Therian?
With the Therian.
She fused with it.
I'll kill you all. Anything to protect Oscar.
Well, it's time to kill her now, I guess.
Oh shit.
Do you realize what you're doing, Teresa?
Killing Flash! When I get close, I won't miss! Form Zero!
Alright, let's set up my fighting for winged enemies. We want Rounding Strike. Fucking. Seriously, where's the thing? I feel like I'm Swallow Dance. She's also a fiend, so hitting her with the Infernal Torrent. Crap. Fire and wind. Everything I have. She's also resistant. I mean, oh yeah, no, she's just straight up resistant to being throw danced onto. That's not fun. Oh. You just hurt Rokuro pretty bad. Not okay. How dare she thinks it's a smart idea to do that. Comes to hit her with pain. And victory.
I can't
Boom.
lose.
That was too easy.
Not here.
Lady Teresa.
Stand down, or I'll devour you piece by piece.
I do need to really quickly see how long I've been live. Oh. Apparently my stream has had some issues today.
I didn't even notice. It's been fine.
Well, apparently it disconnected and reconnected a few times, and my bitrate has dropped to like fucking pretty low a few times. Because I usually sit about, like right now I'm sitting about 5,699 kilobits per second, which is a solid bitrate. But there's been a few times it's dropped down to about 3.
Oh.
Just not good. But
Yeah,
you've
no.
been in my stream, you said?
I've been. I'm sure it probably screwed up, but I don't. Oh well, I'm looking at the time, and it's definitely not right. So
yeah. Yeah, but I mean, at this point, I'm an hour 36 minutes of recording, an hour 40 minutes of stream. So
Yeah.
And I just threw some ads up again. Hopefully for a little bit of the cha-ching, cha-ching, my guy.
It's okay, sister.
There you go.
You've done enough.
No,
Need money
don't
to
look
survive.
at me. I'm so hideous.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Calls herself hideous after she fused with the
When I was
Therian.
growing up, the only one my mother and father ever paid any attention to was my older brother, the heir. But you, Teresa, you noticed me when they didn't. You looked after me, supported me, smiled for me.
Please stop with this fucking touchy-feely bullshit game. I'm here to murder things.
I could never thank you enough, my sister.
Don't make me feel emotions. Let me commit homicide.
Oscar.
Now, keep watching over me, Teresa. As long as you're looking after me, I can vanquish even the Lord of Demons.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Malakim.
Take a good look. This is armatization.
Oh, using the special art now. Oh shit. He's got wings? His hair is now white and blonde? Failed Oscar is what his name is, though. That's...
What happened to him? He merged with his Mara?
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try.
Thank you, Eisen, for getting the fucking chain punch. Huh? Are you watching my stream? Are you seeing what's happening?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, this is pretty badass.
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes
break
I
dance
forget
on this man.
It's delayed.
Yeah. You'll understand shortly why I am just so here for this right now. Because he's got a badass attack, if nothing else. He's only just been spamming it, though. Oh, fuck, he just hit me with it again.
Over yet. Don't give out on me yet, Armatus.
Oh. Oh, this is not okay. Panacea bottle. Fucking grape gel. Oh shit, he's target. Why do they hate Rokuro so much, dude? But they keep hitting them with the big damage attack.
I don't know.
Yeah. I can apparently, you know, do things that I didn't mean to do here. I was switching characters while also trying to keep my usual party together. You thought. I'm about to hit this man with Discord. Welcome to the entirety of this application, my guy. Oh, that hurt. How dare. Let me hit him with Discord, game. Oh, now he's beating up Eisen with his Mystic Art. At least it's not fucking... Oh, she's dead. Life bottle. Her. Life bottle again. Him. come over here and grab this thing. Oh, that hurt. Fucking grape gel. Velvet. I'm just gonna keep running around for a bit. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Ow. He's weak to earth attacks. So let me just get some earth stuff together. Shadow flow, fucking... Oh. Gotta be something here. Other than that. Avalanche Fang. We'll chain that into fucking Soaring Dragon, sure. Which is earth and fire, and then Heaven's Wrath feels like a pretty good last attack. Oh, that hurt. I have the ability to swing exactly one attack right now. And I'm stunned again. And again. They really like just stun locking me. Holy fuck. I would love to be able to attack, game. Maybe stop stun locking? That'd be great. Oh, they just fucking killed Rokuro again. Oop. I have all of fucking 1 health. Oh shit. I am so fucking low. Make it stop. Rokuro, my guy. Why can't I trade you? I apparently cannot trade him out currently. That's not good. It's probably because he has a fucking status affliction on. So we're gonna use a Nacia bottle so we can swap him out. No, apparently that did not fix the problem. I just can't swap him out right now. So we're gonna bring in you. Oh shit. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna put you back in then, kid. Now put her in. Oh, that's something, I guess. Shit. Big heal. Oh, I think he's resistant to Earth, not weak to Earth. I beat him. It doesn't matter, he died.
Oscar, stop! This has gone far enough!
Get rid of your wings, bitch.
It hasn't. You people hurt my sister.
She technically did it to herself. She also bonked you on the head.
Losing control of the Mara! Damn it! It's turning into a dragon!
Velvet, quick! Devour that thing! Stop! He's still...
Oh, badass cutscene time. Okay. Devoured just the Moloch. He's still alive. Or is he? Is he also dead?
You
What just happened?
killed him. No,
No.
He was a good kid. He gave me this pair of earrings for my birthday.
She thinks he's dead, but he's not.
They're family heirlooms that were supposed to go to his fiancée. But he didn't know that at the time. I told him he should give them to the woman he cares most about in the world. And you know what he did? He smiled at me and said I was that woman.
Yeah, no, this fucking is weird.
So innocent.
They both of these siblings want to fuck each other, and I don't know how to feel about this.
You killed my Oscar!
And now she's pissed.
How could you? How could you?
And she's just having PTSD flashbacks.
Don't do it!
And she did it. She went and killed the Therian. Like an idiot.
You are so hurt. I'll get you all fixed up.
Now a new Therian's gonna be born.
Don't cry, Oscar. You're strong. You're so strong. Scar.
Well, that was a thing that just happened.
Teresa. Oscar.
They're dead. Fucking matter of
Didn't
time.
even get the Therian we came for.
They were eventually gonna die, and I knew that much. They've only been a thorn in my side from the
Oscar
start.
came at him first. I had to. It was for Luffy.
She's breaking.
For my little brother.
And now she's unconscious. Well, shit. Okay, that just fucking happened.
They're dead. No, not just dead. I killed them. I'm the same as Artorias. I killed her brother before her very eyes.
It's not the same.
It is the same! But I didn't have any choice! It was the only way to avenge you! It was all for you! I did it for you!
Oh, shit.
I didn't want this!
Her sister.
There's nowhere left to run.
The dude that killed her brother.
For you or for me.
Oh, shit. I think I'm approaching the end of the game.
Ooh.
Because this is the only explanation for what just happened. There's nowhere left to run. Nowhere for you or for me. Yeah, no, this is fucking final act shit. I'm about to go kill this man and I cannot be more excited.
Yeah!
Let's commit homicide, bitches.
I ate too much. That's all.
They were close. They supported each other ever since they were children.
I just did to them what they were going to do to us.
And who will killing them save?
The soul of my murdered brother.
Who will killing them save? The soul of my murdered brother. That
Whatever
is,
the case,
yeah.
we messed up the Therian part of the plan. They're probably making a new one as we speak.
There's no time to waste. Let's go back to the port and start our search.
Yeah.
Yo. I just got a trophy.
Had to do it. All of it.
Velvet.
Or achievement or whatever, I guess. technically an achievement, I guess. I don't fucking know. Ooh, expedition.
Take a look at this.
What you got for me, ship? A moonstone?
Scout.
I got a stone of moon. Hey. So I can get the 300 fucking cat's spirit chest, or I could get the 245 cat's spirit chest, but either way I can only technically get one of them right now. Oh fuck.
I never expected that Velvet would actually eat Teresa.
What else could she do? We never expected that Teresa would be a Therian either.
Velvet and Lady Teresa weren't so different. They both loved their brothers.
Not everyone loves their brothers. Some just want them dead.
So where does this leave
Roker,
us?
not everyone loves their brothers. Some of us just want them dead. Yes, Rokuro, we understand that you want to kill your brother dead.
To find another who could become a Therian.
Then it won't be easy for the Abbey either. And they still may not be able to awaken Innominat. We still can't assume that we're in the clear, though.
No, we can't.
If it takes time for the Therian to be reborn, this could be our chance to strike.
Whatever happened, the 7 Therians' ties have been severed from Innominat. But we won't know if the Empyrean has been weakened until we find out for ourselves.
I can try and see if I can sense the new Therian.
Oh shit, I missed the fucking messenger call, apparently.
But I think Velvet needs time to rest.
Right.
But I can't do anything about that until
she
after
has
stream.
To be there with us.
Yeah.
Because, you know, logically speaking, until stream is over, I can't do any personal stuff. Even though technically I'm already doing a personal thing by streaming. Look, it's not important. Hey, got the life bottles back to max now. Sweet. Hoverboard away. $411 cat's spirit. There's a 300 and a 245 cat spirit chest. Turn back to get 300, so. Alright, now we just go back to save point. Save, and it's been 2 hours, basically, so. It's ending time, I guess. It's good progress today, though. Therapy cat. That is the name of the item I just got. Or the, specifically the cosmetic item I just got.
First mate, there's trouble. We got an emergency message from Port Zexon. A ship carrying dozens of exorcists just set sail for Titania. They have orders to eliminate the Lord of Calamity.
Yeesh. Looks like the hideout's not so hidden after all.
It wasn't me. I didn't tell them anything.
Then you won't have any problem helping us. We're rescuing the Therians.
Of course not. I won't let them take Kamoana again.
Wait, that information came from the Bloodwings?
No, from a peddler I often do business with.
Exorcist operations like this are usually kept a closely guarded secret. And you're telling me a regular civilian knew about it?
You think it's a trap?
Trap or not, we don't have a choice.
Our enemies know the odds. If they've set a trap for us, that means they think they can win.
The Armatis!
Yes, they're likely to throw armatized exorcists at us.
Even your demon arm can't eat Armati. You might just have a real problem on your hands.
If I can't devour them, then we kill them.
Yeah, if we overcome the Armati, we can win.
Like with Oscar. But his Armatis was still incomplete.
From what I could gather, if the Exorcist remains armatized for too long, their Moloch will turn into a dragon. But to prevent these dragons from running wild, Melchior embedded a self-destruction art in both Exorcist and Moloch.
To think they would go that far.
This is all just conjecture, of course, but we should prepare ourselves as best we can. Just make sure not to leave any regrets
They're
behind.
basically just throwing suicide bombers at us. Because if they lose control, they go boom.
I really can't fathom what the Abbey is doing.
Even if they did let us
Not
know
a
on
safe,
purpose,
Yeah,
why would they
I
leave
don't-
us be? I would have expected them to press the attack against us.
Even if their aim is to capture our allies as some kind of leverage against us, their plan is too many holes.
It really feels
What
like
if we
a
decided to
desperate
abandon
effort.
Kamoana and the others? They'd be no closer to capturing Velvet.
Do they actually want the Therians back?
What are you saying?
Why did Melchior place that illusion on a ball to lure Velvet in?
That was so he could capture her, right?
And in case he couldn't capture her, he could kill her and create another Therian.
Okay, so if securing the Therians is so important to them, why would they throw Orthrus to the winds?
That's a puzzler. Melchior was right there, and he didn't try to protect Orthrus at all.
I don't understand it. It's like they're toying with us.
I don't see any point in that either. They must know we won't give up.
Actually, that could be close to the mark. What if they're just trying to rattle us? Everything would fit, including the assault on Titania.
Whatever's going on, I don't think we're going to like it.
All right, everybody.